Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to report. I know you probably already seen the CPI report from this morning, but it's my duty to make sure you guys get the information from me also. So it says the consumer price index fell 0.1% in December, meeting expectations for the biggest drop since April 2020. Excluding food and energy, core CPI rose 0.3%, also in line with estimates. On an annual basis, headline CPI rose 6.5, while core increased 5.7. The biggest reason for the easing in inflation came from a sharp drop in gasoline price, which are now lower on a year-over-year basis, which is good news to all of us. And inflation closed out 2022 in a modest retreat, with consumer price in December posting the biggest monthly decline since earlier in the pandemic, the Labor Department reported Thursday. The consumer price index, which measures the cost of a broad basket of goods and services, fell 0.1% for the month, and the line with the Dow Jones estimate that equated to the largest month-over-month decrease since April 2020, as much of the country was in lockdown to combat COVID. So even with the decline, headline CPI was 6.5 from a year ago, highlighting the persistent burden that the rising cost of living has placed on U.S. households. However, that was the smallest annual increase since October 2021. Excluding volatile food and energy price, so-called core CPI rose 0.3%, also meeting expectation. Core was up 5.7 from a year ago, once again in line. So overall, it was a good report. A steep drop in gasoline was responsible for most of the monthly decline. Price at the pump tumbled 9.4% for the month and are now down 1.5% from a year ago after surging past $5 a gallon in mid-2022. Fuel oil slid 16.6% for the month, also contributing to a total of 4.5% decline in the energy index. Food price increased 0.3% in December, while shelter also saw another sharp gain, up 0.8% for the month and now 7.5% higher from a year ago. Shelter accounts for about 1/3 of the total CPI index. Used vehicle price, also an important initial driver of inflation, were off 2.5% for the month and now down 8.8% year over year. Medical care service increased 0.1% after dropping for 2 straight months, while apparel price was 0.5% and transportation service were up 0.2% and are still 14.6% higher from a year ago. However, airlines fares fell 3.1% for the month, though are still up 28.5% from a year ago. Okay, I think we get all the information needed. Inflation is quickly moderating. Obviously, it's still painful high, but it's quickly moving in the right direction, said Mark Zandi, chief economist at the Moody's Analytics. I see nothing but good news in the report. Expect for the top line number 6.5 is way too high. CPI is the most closely watched inflation gauge, as it takes into account moves in everything from a gallon of gas to a dozen eggs and the cost of airlines ticket. Again, it seems to be 6.5 was expected. That's what they got. And good to go. So in February, I heard Jerome Powell again gonna come back. So let's just hold on tight. Do not panic sell. The market looked great today, so we can't complain. If you have any, like somebody say, if you have any of your coins that was not green, that's a problem, because almost all I only had 2 that was red. Everything else was green and ready to go. Again, not financial advice. Take advantage when things are down, and then when things are up, relax and see where to get some profit. May God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.